Listen to my voice, my child. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Be still for a moment and let your heart hear what your ears have longed to hear. I know the nights you cried in silence. I know the prayers you whispered when no one else understood your pain. I have seen every tear fall like rain upon the dry ground of your soul. And I tell you today, your season is changing. This is your season of breakthrough. For too long, you have felt stuck between what was and what could be. You have walked through valleys that seemed endless. You have faced battles that drained your strength and dimmed your hope. There were moments when you wondered if your faith was enough, if your waiting had meaning, if your future held light beyond the shadows. But I was there. I was with you in every storm. Even when you thought you were walking alone, my hand was guiding your steps. Even when doors closed before you, I was preparing greater doors that no one can shut. Do not measure your destiny by your current struggle. Do not define your future by the pain of your past. The breaking point you feared was not the end, it was the beginning of your breakthrough. I am shifting things in your life even now. Situations that once felt immovable are beginning to change. Chains that held you back are weakening. Mountains that stood before you are starting to tremble at the sound of my voice. You may not see it yet with your natural eyes, but in the spiritual realm, victory is already being written over your story. I am aligning people, opportunities, and divine moments that will move you forward faster than you ever imagined. What felt delayed was not denied, it was being developed in my perfect timing. Trust me in this transition. Breakthrough seasons often begin quietly. They start as a whisper of hope in the middle of discouragement, a small spark of faith in the midst of overwhelming fear. Hold on to that spark. Guard it with prayer. Feed it with belief. For soon it will become a blazing fire that lights the path into your new chapter. You have carried burdens that were never meant for your shoulders. You tried to be strong for everyone else while silently breaking inside. But I am your strength. I am your refuge. I am the one who renews what life has worn down. In this season, you will feel a new courage rising within you. A boldness you cannot explain. A peace that surpasses your circumstances. A clarity that cuts through confusion like the morning sun through heavy clouds. Where there was fear, I will plant faith. Where there was doubt, I will establish confidence. Where there was loss, I will restore abundance. Do not be surprised when sudden favor finds you. Do not be shocked when doors open that you never even knocked on. Do not question the blessings that begin to flow. Simply receive them with a grateful heart. For I am bringing you into a season where effort will meet opportunity, where preparation will meet promotion, where hidden prayers will meet visible answers. You have been in a season of planting with tears. Now you are entering a season of reaping with joy. Lift your head, my child. The weight that once bent your back will no longer define your posture. You will stand taller, walk stronger, and speak with authority born from survival and strengthened by grace. Your story will become a testimony. Your pain will become a platform. Your endurance will become a message of hope to those who feel like giving up. I am not only changing your circumstances, I am transforming you. I am shaping your character, refining your faith, and preparing your heart to handle the blessings you once prayed for. Breakthrough is not just about what you gain. It is about who you become in the process. So release your worries into my hands. Stop replaying yesterday's disappointments. Stop fearing tomorrow's uncertainties. Live in the promise of today, the promise that I am making all things new in your life. When doubt whispers that nothing will change, remember my voice is louder. When fear tells you to settle, remember I created you for more. When weariness tries to slow you down, remember my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Keep moving forward. Even small steps matter in a breakthrough season. Every act of faith, every word of hope, every moment you choose trust over fear is bringing you closer to the victory I have prepared for you. Soon you will look back and realize that the very place you almost gave up was the place where everything began to turn around. You will see how my timing was flawless, how my plans were higher, how my love never failed you for a single moment. This is your season of breakthrough. Receive it with expectation. Walk in it with confidence. Celebrate it with gratitude. And as you rise into the new life I am unfolding before you, do not forget the lessons of the valley. Let humility guide your success. Let compassion shape your influence. Let faith remain the foundation of every step you take. I am opening a new chapter for you now, a chapter filled with purpose, growth, restoration, and divine momentum. The tears of yesterday will water the miracles of tomorrow. So breathe again, hope again, dream again, for I am with you. I am for you, and your breakthrough season has begun. If this message touched your heart, write Amen in the comments.